think a lot of editing is going to be required for this video because I waffle too much and you need to cut half of that out. Let me explain. This YouTube video is brought to you by Rebecca, who was originally going to make one about something else, and then the topic got switched because she kept getting too distracted. So it was originally going to be a video about the cute little things in life that you notice when you're not on your phone all the time, and just like little things that can bring you joy, to spice up your life a little bit, you know, without even doing anything. It's just about noticing. That was a long summary, but it turns out that I get distracted a lot, as you might have just been able to tell from that lengthened summary. So instead, this has kind of turned into a bit of a introductory video. Is that the word? Introductory video to me and my account, and a little get to know me through the things that maybe aren't my best qualities, i.e. me getting distracted all the time, combined with things that are good qualities if I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, as in I can talk to the camera pretty easily, maybe a bit too easily, and maybe that's the problem. But yes, welcome to my second YouTube video, even though it should be the first because it's a get to know me one, but my other one was a vlog. Anyways, that was just a little PSA before you watch the rest of the video, which I filmed before filming this bit and the other clip, because yeah, it definitely did not go the way I expected. The other day, I was going to say recently, I can't remember how many days, it was on Sunday I think, my bed, I moved it into the middle of the room. It used to be along here, up there, and this beanbag used to be there, so it was very hard to open my drawers. But now I've moved it, so I have less floor space, but I still have floor space just around the bed. And to be honest, I don't need that much floor space in my room, because you want to try and get out of your room, go out and see the world. Usually when I'm in my room, I'm either sitting on my bed. I wasn't sitting on my beanbag because I didn't have proper access to it, because it was in this little corner, and usually it had like clothes and stuff on it like that I didn't want to speak. Clothes that I couldn't be bothered to put away, and then they'd pile up, and then, or if I was getting changed in my pyjamas and I couldn't be bothered to like put my clothes in the wash, I'd just throw them onto the beanbag. And it also had a bunch of, like it still does, pillows and blankets and stuff on it. So I could never really use it, and it was blocking so I couldn't open my drawers. Please excuse the fact that I cannot speak today. New position. So I moved it over there, so now I can sit in that corner and read, or write, or draw, or do anything I want to do, instead of just sitting or laying on my bed all the time, because I bought a beanbag for a reason, so I could sit on it. Other spaces in my room that I go is the desk, when it's also not got clothes on it, to do work. It's currently the summer, so I'm not doing as much work. So all in all, don't need that much floor space, and this is actually giving me a better utilisation of the spaces in my room. My point of that, what was the point of that? Oh, is that this is a cute little space to come and sit, and I can talk about all the thoughts in my head that I want to talk about, because if you're wondering, no, I'm not 16, this is just left over from when I did turn 16. I'm currently 17, like 6 months-ish into being 17, but I've kept a lot of my birthday banners, so it's become a bit of a tradition. I've got my sweet 16, okay, there's a lot of 16 in here, I didn't realise that. 16 here, 16 over there, but on the side here, we've got 17, 17, underneath that we've got 14, and in the middle here we've got 15, so we've got all the ages. That was really bad camera work from me, I apologise. And I can talk about all the thoughts in my head that I want to talk about, because this is my little corner, because I'm going to start a YouTube channel. That is the plan. The plan is, well, I've already made one video of my vlog of Saito, which was amazing if I do say so myself. No, I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed making it, and now I like making vlogs because, I don't know, I just like documenting what I do, and then I like editing them, and I just like it. So much so that last summer, you probably already know this. Last summer, when I was 16, it was my GCSE summer, because I did my GCSE, so I had a lot longer. I had a much longer summer break. I had 81 days, and do you want to know how I know that? Because I made a vlog every day on TikTok. And because it was a TikTok vlog, they were always like under a minute. It was like 50 seconds to a minute, roughly, every day each. They varied lengths of depending on the day and how busy I was on that day. And I'd film the vlog in the day of what I did, Then when I got home at night, I'd edit it, I'd do the voiceover, and then I'd caption the voiceover. But for some reason, I decided to do it in a way where it was one word at a time with the words in the middle of the screen, you know, that sort of thing. Words pop up in the middle of the screen as I say them. That is so long to edit. You don't understand. So I was filming my day as I just went about my day. Then I was editing it, all of that stuff I just said, and then I was posting it, and that was take a lot of time. No, yes, it did take a lot of time, but it also took a lot of effort. Sorry, I'm speaking too fast. It also took a lot of effort, and whilst I liked doing it, the pressure of doing it every day did take away from that a bit. But I'm glad I did it, because now I have 81 little cute little vlogs of what I did last summer. There's something else I have to mention. Where is it? I made this little scrapbook at the same time as doing my vlogs. So not only was I filming and editing those videos, I was also making this cute little scrapbook each day, which I had to fit in at the end of my day, as well as doing the vlogs. So summer 2023, based on the Phineas and Ferb song, you know, the intro, but because I'm not American, it's not as long as that. So it was 81 days of summer vacation. And then after all the pages, at the very end, why is it so hard to get to the last page? It's literally the last page. School comes along just to end it, blah, blah, blah. Now it's summer again, where there's a lot less days. It's not 81 days anymore. I'm going to show you some of the cool days. Oh, this was like the third day. So I had date in the corner, day 3, and then what I did in the day. This is ironic because I started reading the book 6 of Crows, and then my dog attacked a crow. So then there was a still sick, injured crow in the garden, which we were trying to help save. But because it couldn't fly, my dog that kept going after it, and it was whatever. But it was kind of funny that we were looking after a crow on the same day as I started reading 6 of Crows. A lot of them consist of B-reels. This one I did a cute little drawing of a butterfly that we found. That's actually a pretty good drawing. When I went to France, I got a bit lazier with the pages because I was like, I don't have a lot to write, so let's draw a lot of what I did, because obviously I was more focused on having fun in France. Oh, this was a good day when we went to see the monkeys, and I just put a bunch of the things from the monkey park zoo thing. Crochet. I made this really cute shrug. Okay, I'm not going to give you a rundown of my whole summer, because if I'm being honest, you can go to my TikTok and find that. Oh, let's just shout out Nicola's birthday, because her party was Mean Girls themed and it was really cool. And then GCSE results day the next day after her party. That was a weird, a big few days for us. A combination of lots of things going on. And then Jessica's birthday. I also have to shout out, this page is beautiful, and so is the other page. Anyways, that's what I did last summer. What was my point? My point is that I'm always waffling too much. That is a lesson to be learned. That was not the point, though. The point was, that was a lot of effort, and it was great that I did that. But this time, I want to be more chill. But I also like vlogging. So I'm going to be vlogging a bit, making some videos to keep myself occupied for fun, because I think it's cool. But it's a lot less hardcore, and it's kind of just filming whatever I want to film. After everything I said, I think I managed to miss out some key things that I think I should say in an account introduction. I guess it's because it wasn't intended to be one, but it is now. So before I finish, you should know that I intend to do vlogs, and I don't really know discussions about things that I think about. As you may be able to tell, I have a lot of thoughts. Basically any videos I feel like making. Lots of vlogs, because I've already talked about how much I like to do them. But kind of just, I was about to say what I do in life, but that's kind of vlogging. But just kind of like talking about stuff I noticed, talking about, I'm not really sure is the answer. The answer to what, me doing these extra videos to desperately keep this video on track is not really helping. These extra little clips. But yeah, basically, subscribe if you want, like and subscribe. I don't know what that terrible American accent was, I'm so sorry. Watch me if you want, but I can't give you like a specific type of content that I'm going to be making because I have no idea. Basically is what I'm trying to say. Now you get this magnificent montage of me getting distracted as your comedy for this video, as your little bit of entertainment for this video, because I don't know how entertaining it's been so far, but I think it's about to get better. I'm literally sitting on something that's hurting my foot because I'm sitting on my foot in a really awkward position. There's literally a torch. I'm sitting on a torch. Ooh. Ooh, there's a very bright torch. I get so distracted. Ah! Okay. This video is about the little things in life that you notice when you get off your phone. Get off your phone. I'm trying to spend less time on my phone. This is okay because I'm talking to my phone and it's for a reason. Well, it's not really for a reason, is it? But it's for a reason. But I want to stop scrolling as much. That's why I deleted TikTok. What, I was just spending so long talking about my TikTok vlogs. I used TikTok a lot last year. Trying to use it less this year. I still have Instagram because I do monthly photo dumps. And no one contacts you on TikTok, but sometimes people do on Instagram. Pinterest and YouTube. I'm still on Pinterest and YouTube a lot, but they're different because they're more motivational. I've just found this and now it's accentuating my points. I'm using it as Pinterest and YouTube motivate me because I watch and look at motivational or inspirational or aesthetic things. I know, I'm a teenage girl, what do you expect me to do? So I'm keeping them, but I'm trying to spend less time on them too, so I can do things that are creative and fun, like going outside and playing with my dog. Or this was actually a really creative project from last year. It looks really plain on the outside, but on the inside, it's really creative. But I want to do more artwork. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be very hard work. For you, it'll be easy to watch. For me, I waffle too much, so I have to sit down. This video was going to be about something, but at this point it might just be a compilation of me getting distracted, sitting in front of a 16 poster when I'm not even 16 anymore. But at the moment, I think it's giving me a more dynamic background than it would be if it was just this amazing wallpaper, by the way, all the way around, you know what I mean? So maybe I should make some artwork, like I was just talking about, being more creative, and put it in this space, because I've got artwork up there. I'm going to leave it there for today because I've said too much. And was it not my plan to go and watch the sunset? That was probably really distracting, but for me, I just keep it might have been a bit bright, sorry. No, what am I talking about? My plan was to watch the sunrise, and to do that I need to wake up early, which is not going to happen, but we'll plan to do it anyways. What is going on? What is going on? We'll plan to do it anyways. And see what happens. See what happens. You never know if you don't try. And that's enough for today. Bye. And